Alright, here we go again. Good morning on probably one of the best weather forecast mornings I have seen in months. I'm back here in Edgewater, Oak Hill. I am about to head out into Mosquito Lagoon, and today the weather is calling for absolutely clear skies, almost 0% chance of rain, and wind speed here in the morning is like 1 mile per hour, and the high like at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. in the afternoon is like 5 miles per hour. So very little wind, and the direction it's supposed to be coming from is the right direction, so it really looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. So I am hopeful that water quality is good enough to do some decent sight fishing. It was a struggle the last time, definitely seeing the water quality deteriorating, so I'm hopeful that this is going to be a really great day. So anyway, I don't have a whole lot else to say about it at this point, other than I'm going to get to it as soon as I get to the ramp and hopefully have an update for you pretty quick. So we'll talk to you then. Get it there for a second. Big redfish right there. Damn. Alright, look at that. Someone's damn party balloon. This is what happens when you release helium balloons. They end up in places they shouldn't be, and could end up killing the wildlife. And this water quality is terrible. So I'm not in the pole and troll, but I'm in an area near it, and it's terrible. So if you're thinking of coming down here, be aware that it's getting really bad. Come on, get out of there. All right, nice red.
solid redfish to start the day. So, cool. I am getting the feeling that there are fish around me, but this water quality is so bad, I can't see them. And I'm blind casting, but I can't see what I'm doing really. So. Trout. Well, this fish is pretty gut hooked. You can tell he's bleeding a lot. I'm not gonna show him off a whole lot, but you can see bleeding a lot, gut hooked deep, and he's about 16 inch, so he's legal. Season's open, so you won't see me do it very often, but I'll keep him. I don't usually keep trout, but he's not gonna live. Ooh, this guy's running hard. He looks like a redfish though. Okay. Yeah, nice redfish. Another nice one. Sweet. Got him. Sweet. Alright. Well, this is already turning into one of the best days I've had in a few trips. Alright, well, the situation is improving. Here's another one. So, 2 slot fish, 2 slot redfish, and a slot trout. Ooh, someone hit it. Yep, there it is. Oh shit, I gotta catch up. Damn it, what happened? There he is. Another? No, that's a black drum. Hell yeah. Alright. Black drum. Come on. Yes. Yes. Nice. Alright guys, this is turning into a pretty good morning. I got 2 really nice solid slot redfish, a slot trout, and now a slot black drum. And this guy is about 21 inch. He's just that perfect size, and you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I like to eat black drum, so I am going to keep this guy. So So unfortunately, bud, you are not going back. So I appreciate your sacrifice. You know, while the day is improving and I've now caught an acceptable number of fish, the sad thing is none of it's been sight fishing. It's all just been blind casting. The couple of times I've got to see a fish and cast to it, the fish hasn't eaten. Uh-oh. Oh, I just got bit again. So it's 10:40 now. I would like to be done by noon at the latest. I didn't want this to be a long day. So I'm content with the day as it is right now. But it would be pretty sweet to get some shots with a fly rod if I can get into a situation where I think it's doable. Just visibility is so bad now, it makes it tough. I don't want to just sit here and fan cast and blind cast with a fly rod. Right there. What? He's right in front of me. Oh my God, he's gonna see me. Got it. Oh, I pulled it out of his mouth. Man, I hope that comes out on the camera because while it was disappointing, it was cool. You know, you might notice I'm not experimenting with lures much. I'm not switching it up. And that's because the one that I have on has actually been working pretty consistently. So I'm curious if they would eat other things, but not that curious. If I was catching a ton, I would just start switching just to see what works and what doesn't, but until I have a reason to change, I'm not going to. I knew there was something going on there. It's not a big one. I could probably swing him, but it's easier to control him in the net. Alright. He's definitely a slot fish. So, lower slot, but he's slot. So, nice. Redfish number 3. Okay. Another slot fish. This one I measured. He was about 20 inch. So, you know, we're not going to be able to keep these too much longer out of here. So, if you haven't heard, FWC passed the ruling, so I believe in 2023 we're going to not be able to keep these anymore. So, I'm not going to keep this one anyway, but it does make you think, maybe I should keep one last one, but not yet. Just for the record, I am happy that they've closed Redfish. I wish they would do trout and black drum as well. And you know how much I like to eat black drum, but I would sacrifice it for the health of the lagoon. And I know it doesn't really help the lagoon's health, but at least it would give some of these species a fighting chance. And you know, now that I said that, I'm thinking there may be those of you watching this that say, what the hell is he talking about? He sees lots of fish, and there's lots of fish out there. So what I'm talking about is what I'm seeing today, have you seen in recent years of me catching, and actually laying eyes on is pathetic. It's minuscule compared to what it was 10, 15, 20 years ago. The difference is just, I mean, it's hard to even convey. There'd be days where you would see thousands and thousands of redfish. Today, if you see 100 redfish, that's a pretty damn good day. That's like a banner day these days. So, while it seems like there's a lot, there's really not. So, that's why I'm all for these closures. As long as they still let us fish it and release them, I'm good. If they try to stop us from actually fishing, then I'll have a problem. It's hard to believe this is a Saturday. I've only seen one other boat out here. So, and of course we were right on top of each other practically trying to fish the same areas, but you know, we talked and everything was good. But there's just nobody out here. Redfish. Damn. Alright. Crazy. Get in the boat. He's a bit big to swing, but whatever. Whew. Wow. Well, look at that. Redfish number 4 and another slot fish. So this one's slightly smaller, maybe 19 and a half, but still, that's number 4 today. So it's been a good day. Not great, but good, solid, fun day. And I'm going to get up here, I'm going to get to that marker up there, and I'm calling it quits. So okay, just going to get into the lane here and then I'm going to take off. So I only fished like 20 minutes more than I wanted to, and so not too long of a day, and it was a good, fun day. I mean, wasn't, you know, epic, but 4 slot redfish, a slot black drum, and a slot trout. That's pretty good. So overall, I'm very pleased with the day. And you know, even though the water quality really is pretty bad again, still managed to pull out some fish. And I guess the biggest thing was I finally got to catch a fish that I had sight cast to. So that had been a struggle. I've complained about it a couple of times. I don't know if I'll put those pieces in the video, but every time I sighted a fish, I wasn't able to catch one. I got them to eat a couple of times, but didn't actually get hooks in them. So every fish that I had caught up until that last one had been blind casted. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that really, but you know, it's not really what I'm out here for. I like the challenge of sight fishing. So that last one, saw a stingray, said, hey, there's got to be a redfish here. Saw the redfish a minute later, cast to it, ate it, got him in the boat. So broke that little slump I had, and you know, that's all I really got to say about it. It was a good day, and I'm happy I got out here. So wind's picked up a bit, so it'll be a little choppier than I wanted going back, but you know, it'll be better than it has been some of the trips you've seen me do. So anyway, that's it for this trip. I will talk to you next time. See ya.